as always, 100% cotton t-shirt that's been soaked in soda ash for at least 20 minutes and then spun in the washing machine until it's just damp. This is something that popped into my head one night out of the blue, and it's one of the few things I really remember from middle school art class. It was op art, and it's short for optical art. It's one of those, I don't know what decade, but I'm going to try and do that in the shirt. It's similar to the, what was it called? Water drop design that I did a couple of years ago, I think it was, or a year ago, that's been really popular. It has like 750,000 views or so on my channel. I'll put it on the screen right here, and a link right here. There we go. And in the description and whatever else too, so that you can go see it. I'll probably put it as one of those links in a corner of the screen or something at the end of the video. Anyway, let's go ahead and try to do that with this and see if this will work out. So this is quite a bit more complicated than the water drop. We'll see how it goes. I think I'm going to have to turn the shirt this direction, or I'm not going to be able to work with it. I'm going to draw, I think, all the lines in. What I'm going to do is just kind of start. I'll let that one go. And then some of them will follow true. They might veer off and come back in, that kind of thing. I'm going to try and keep in mind how difficult it's going to be to fold this up, because this has to be an accordion. This might completely fail. I'm hoping it doesn't, because I think the idea will look good if it actually works. Okay, so that takes care of all those. I'll go ahead and do a little something down here. Not sure how well it'll work on this, since these tend to be the flaky parts. I think I'll leave that. I don't know. We'll do that. Worst case, it doesn't come out. And I think that's still in the video. Yeah, okay. It's not a matter of, you know, if this one goes wide, this one goes narrow, and all that mess. It's pretty random, to be quite honest. I think I'll leave that. Okay, so I've got this, and then I'm also going to do a similar thing the other direction. I'm hoping I can actually see these lines, so I'm going to pick a different color. Looks like I have orange laying around here. And that's really, I don't know if I wanted that. We'll leave it. I guess it gets a little more complicated there. Let's go ahead and turn it to finish this out. I'm not sure if that will work right up there. Okay, So the accordions will go this direction along the lines, which is going to be fun. And then the ties will be lined up like this, which will also be all kinds of fun. We'll fast forward through all this probably, because this is going to become tedious. Okay, that wasn't bad. It's going to be straight lines in between, but I think it'll work. Let me go ahead and turn this the other way because it's one of those weird things. I can tie from this side better. So I'll tie along the orange that's on there. Then I should be able to just do the accordions along the orange with the blues being the peak each time. And this may not be as hard as I thought it was going to be. Now this edge I am treating as a blue line simply to, I don't know, make it work in my mind. And let's see if we can do this. Okay, a couple of those didn't want to reach very well there at the end. But we'll do what we can here. And this is going to be dyed with thickened dye, so I'm hoping it stays in the right spot as this is being done. So if you don't see what I'm doing, I've got those pinched. I'm pushing down with one finger for the lower part of the accordion and then pulling forward with that and then just repeating, unless I have to pinch it to bring it to the surface. Like this one is easier to pinch after tucking the lower part. It's not too bad. There's a few places like this that need to probably have a rubber band, makes the most sense. All of these, all of this. So I'll go ahead and put that on real quick. Done. I was thinking it was going to take a lot longer than it did. Alright, so off to dye. Alright, for the dye I'm going to use Oxblood Red, and it's from Dharma. It is as a liquid, and it's been thickened with guar gum. And I'm just going to do every other section on the front, flip it over, and do the opposite section on the back. Alright, I lied. I'm doing two colors. So the other is the cerulean blue, and it's also from Dharma. It's also been thickened the same way. I'm going to try and go back over this, or the opposite. So let's go ahead and do that. Alright, we'll let that sit for 24 hours and then do the washout. Well, here's the finished product. Not what I was thinking it was going to be. The edges are closer to what I was hoping for. The center has way more white spaces than what I had planned on. This might have actually worked better with just a regular liquid or even an ice dye. Than the general concept is here, but the overall finish is not what I was thinking it would be. Here's the back as well for those that like to see the back separate. Alright, until next time, thanks for watching.